Welcome folks, and believe it or not, there is a leopard in the center of your shot. So look closely and you may see him panting, or a few spots. Sadly my monitor's not working, so I can't see. I'm just going to have to scoot off the road slightly, vehicle to come past. So I'm going to use this opportunity to get us a little bit closer. Without my signaling to them, Brian, just okay, well, thankfully he's picked his head up again, and as I was saying before we repositioned, he was moving in a southerly direction, and this is the furthest south that I have ever seen him. So really nice to know that his territory does expand this far, and who knows what he could be doing here, whether he is here on business planning to push another territorial male called Tingana, who I think is dominant in this area. So they could be battling it out between the two of them. And who knows, maybe he's just taking a break and he may get active again. Apparently there was some form of interaction with hyena. So I was just thinking about trying to make space. Another vehicle's just arrived and it is quite difficult to get views, but I think they are allowed on this property that they're driving through, whereas we are not. So it's okay for us just to put our two tires onto the side and get out the main road. But sadly we can't get any closer, but we've still got a fairly decent view of him, considering the views people may have of leopard on safari. It can often just be a fleeting glimpse. And yes, the Sabi Sands is often the place that people do see leopard for the first time, and these can often be fairly well seasoned safari goers that have been on several safaris but yet to see the leopard until they've come here. There was a mother-in-law. There was one mother-in-law just on the southern edge of the on the southern edge of the airstrip, if you're interested. Okay, well, you may have heard the vehicle come and go in a short space of time, so he obviously has less confidence in me that Mvula may get up and move again. But I have mentioned it before, and the guides out here do feel pressured to show their guests as much as they possibly can while they are here, and even though their intentions may be good, it may end up not necessarily providing the best experience. It's a difficult one, but a problem that I'm thoroughly enjoying not having to deal with, as this safari experience is more ongoing, and because there's no definite kind of 3-day or short period of time, we can go out and enjoy whatever Mother Nature puts out for us, as opposed to racing around and trying to force sightings. So, and you would have noticed, I'm sure, a lot of the more regular viewers, how we may be in one sighting for a long period of time and 6 or 7 vehicles may come and go while we are still in that one spot, and it is by spending that time that you do increase your chances of seeing something special. And we could take this for example. I mean, another male leopard could pop up, an antelope could walk past, hyena could come, lion could come, anything could happen here. And the only way we're going to know is by sitting here. Even though, yes, he is sleeping, it might be worth spending a little bit of time here. And what the other game viewers don't have, that myself and Mark do, is one another that we can bounce between. So that also helps us greatly. And in times like this, when the leopard is fast asleep in the grass, I can't help but wonder what Mark is up to. Mark, how are you doing there? Mvula is fast asleep. I don't have a great visual. Okay, well, I don't think Mark could copy that message. VM, would you mind finding out what's going on, please?